Morning, it's mail call time. Yes, Love's Garage. And let's see, we have mail. Yes, indeed, a mail call. And from my good old buddy. Yes, sir. MrMach12004. Check out all the cool stuff he does. He's pretty active with getting his family's salvage yard up and licensed and running again. Works at a pretty cool place at Detroit Diesel. Now, in high school, I was an automotive machinist and I did valve jobs on the Detroit Diesels with those sodium-filled valves, and buddy, them chrome moly seats were really fun to grind. We had a place called GMC Summerfield down the road from us. This was Gary, Indiana. They sold them, and I worked in a machine shop just north of there. Interesting, in between us was Karras Tires. Yes, Alex Karras was from Gary, Indiana, and his brother had a tire shop, right between our machine shop and GMC Summerfield. It was right there in Grant Street in Gary, Indiana. So, please check out what Mr. Mach 1 is up to. Great channel, a lot of enthusiasm, love his videos, enjoy his smile. The complaints I've received, if any, and it's family members, certain ones, that I don't smile. I don't know, I guess I don't. But I smile inside, so hopefully you guys have learned that. Yeah, I'm smiling like right here, all the way down to my toes. So, what Busman's got going on is I sold my 56. Gentleman's gonna pick it up today, but Mother Nature is saying, I don't think so. It was dark earlier and the wind was blowing. Now there's another round moving in. Maybe it's a good thing. My son was gonna help me dig out the bus, or not the bus, I'm sorry, the oval window, so we can get it loaded, and he's under the weather. Isn't it amazing how you put a plan together and all elements start falling apart? But this storm really, I don't think it's a negative. It's probably saying, hey, I'm gonna give you time for your son to feel better, so you're not gonna kill yourself trying to dig this bus out by yourself. I'm also working on, as you saw in the early video, planter stands. I'm putting in a garden. I got a lot of it planted in 5-gallon buckets. It started with 8 tomato plants. I saw it on YouTube. I was on YouTube and someone said, you can grow tomato plants in 5-gallon buckets. And I thought, well, that's great, because I'm physically not capable of bending down or have the time to tend to a garden in terms of weeding. So I ran out and I got 8 tomato plants because I love them tomatoes. Problem is I saw other plants. I saw bell pepper plants, love them bell peppers. Then I saw banana plants, oh yeah. And you gotta have stuffed green peppers in the freezer for winter, right? Then I saw something that, strangely enough, yeah, Busman loves Brussels sprouts. I found Brussels sprout plants. Then I found zucchini, and yes, I like green beans. And then I like, oh yeah, cucumbers. And at some point I was going to have to stop. So, it's a good thing Menards has a good supply of their cheap green buckets, because I think I got 30 of them right now. And so what I do is take the river rock, put a little 1/4 inch of river rock in the bottom after I drill holes in perfectly good buckets. And then I put the potting soil in there And then what hopefully will be, you know, a nice vegetable garden in the fall. So this fall, two things may occur. Busman wasted a lot of time and money and could have just went to the farmer's market. Or Busman needs to change his name to Mr. Green Jeans, or I need to redefine the definition of farm and to change that to buckets. It's not a farm, it's a bucket land. If it doesn't work out on Craigslist, you're going to see a lot of buckets with holes on them for free, and patch kits the owner will have to provide himself for all the holes in the buckets. Got off target. Really enjoy mail calls. Mach 1, I like your car. Love the history of you and your father and your involvement with cars, and nothing better. So I better get making these bucket stands. You can hear in the back, yeah, it's thunder, starting to rain. Earlier I thought, you know, we had another tornado buzzing through, but by the time I got the camera to film it, the wind died down and it was daylight again. Well, I got a lot of work to do. Again, Gary, thanks for the sticker. I'm going to be getting it up on the wall with the others, and we'll see you next time. Bye.